welcome back to the channel. Happy Star Wars Day, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. We are continuing on our Lego Star Wars with episode 6. This is chapter 1, Jabba's Palace. This is Return of the Jedi. Get through a little cutscene here. We're not going to have the music on it because it has original film music and we don't want to get copyright. So again, the goal is to just get as many of these Lego studs, or what I call them coins, as possible. Silver are worth the least, gold are worth the next most, blue the next, and then purple are the most. That top bar in the middle is what we want to fill up with gold on every story mode level. Oh, I triggered this thing already. Oh, dang it. Again, we need to try not to die, because if we die, we lose coins, and if we lose coins before getting that gold bar at the top filled up, then we won't reach the true Jedi status. So we want to try to get true Jedi status in every story mode before we have to go into free play to get all the extras and stuff. So right now, the goal is just to shoot everything, build everything, get as many of these coins as we can to fill up that top middle bar. That needs a bomb, which once Leia gets the bounty hunter helmet, she'll be able to have access to the thermal detonators to detonate those silver pieces. Let's trigger this one. Why isn't it shooting it? How many shots does it take? Dang it! Ah, oh, see? Crap. I just lost a whole bunch of coins. And I didn't get them back. Why isn't it? Come on, there we go. Alright, let's build this thing. I don't think there's anything else out here that we can get until we go inside. Let's get all these coins before we jump on this, which is going to trigger the last little gate here. But it's not shooting at it. Come on. Why isn't it getting it? Oh, crap. Let's pick up these blue coins if we can without getting killed again. I need to get an angle where I can shoot it and it'll actually hit it. This is not working. This is not working. Okay. Maybe you have to jump and shoot. There we go. Okay. Now I've got 2 lives left. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's get this. It'll revitalize us. We need to close these gates so that more Gamoran guards don't come in. Close this one. Get these coins. Go in every nook and cranny to try to find more coins. Get this guy. We want to also try to pick up as many hearts as we can as we're defeating the bad guys, because that way our lives won't diminish. I love how she just bee slaps them. Pop, pop. Backhand. These spider things are creepy. Let's build this up. This will give us some coin. At least one. That's a C-3PO, so we need to get C-3PO. Probably in free play we'll come back and do that. Bounty hunter. Oh, we need to get the helmet. The helmet, the helmet, the helmet. Where was the helmet stand? One of these triggers. That's the door. Let's build this up. Oh, you gotta kill that. We can't have the music in there. I hope that little bit won't get us flagged. Let's see. Oh, this gives us more coins. That's cool. Okay, let's collect all these. Once we're done with this level, I think we're going to be able to have enough to buy the stud magnet extra, which will basically draw all those coins to us from a distance. That's what we want to try to maximize our coin gain. Here's the bounty hunter helmet that she wore to try to free Han from Jabba's palace. He's frozen in carbonite right now. So we gotta... Let's go back out to the beginning. We can destroy, now that we have the bounty hunter helmet, we can destroy those silver pieces and get some more coins. Using the thermal detonators. These things here. So we want to... Oops, that's our gun. No, we want to use that. Run away, run away! That gave us 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins. Let's destroy this one. Fire in the hole! The Chewie screams. Alright, we got a long way to go. Let's use this to grapple up. Characters with guns can grapple up on the grapple points, but we can't quite get over there. Okay. And this uses dark force. Anything with a red twinkle, you have to use a dark Empire Jedi. Dark side of the force instead of the regular force. Alright, I think that's everything we can do out here with the characters that we have. That's C-3PO. Let's continue on. Let's get this bounty hunter greet point to progress. Alright. Now we've got Luke too, so that's cool. Let's close this so more guards don't come through. Let's get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. Close this door. Get rid of this guy. Sorry, Chewie. Blue twinkles are for the regular force, which Luke can do. That requires R2. Let's get all these coins. They hide coins in the corners too where you can't see, so you need to make sure you hit every little bit. Build this up. Blue coin. Hey, that's cool. Let's push this out. Trigger that. Use the grapple point. Oh, lots of coins up here. Ooh, a red brick. A red brick will give you some extras. It won't tell us what red brick it is until the end, when we're done with the level. Let's use the force to get that. Okay, what's down there? Ooh, lots of coins, yay. We're almost halfway there. Oh, there's coins in here. Cool. Alright, coins here, coins there. Got that. I don't think there's anything else we can do here without the droids. So let's go ahead and build this entry point. Let's get all these coins, especially the blue ones. We definitely want to get the blue ones. And the heart. Oh, we missed that yellow one, dang it. That's where having stud magnet comes in handy, because we won't have to run all over creation to try to pick up all these coins. It'll just come to us. Oh, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, he got my helmet off. Dang it. Oh, there's another one. Sorry, Chewie. Didn't mean to hit you. I was hitting the guard. Alright. This can be destroyed. That's a C-3PO unit. Let's build this up. This will make a platform. Ooh, lots of coins here. Let's get on here. Alright, there's a coin over here. Let's get down in here. Get this guy. Pull these triggers here. Okay, there's another silver bomb, which needs her bounty hunter helmet. So she needs to get another bounty hunter helmet, thermal detonator. Just checking if there's anything else we can do before we switch to Luke. I think this can be... Can this be destroyed? No, it can't. Okay, it's a some of those, sometimes they can, but other times, of course, they can't. Alright. So, we need... Oh, we need the force. We need this. That'll give us some coins. Let's get all these before triggering the next one. And then there's this one. Boom. Alright, let's pick up all these, especially the gold. The silver we don't quite care so much about missing, but definitely need the gold and the blues and the purples. Where was the bounty hunter? Here we go. Get a new helmet for Leia. Now she's got a thermal detonator. She can blow that thing up. Run, run, run! Alright. Pick up these coins. Get rid of this guy. Pull this lever. Oh, one got through. Okay. Oh, blue coin. Very nice. Gotta open this gate. Check and see if there's anything. Oh, we can build this up and get that extra canister there. There's 10 canisters on every level. So if you get all 10, then it builds you the little like minifigure for the level, which you can pretty much not get all 10 in story mode. Most of the time you have to get some in free play because you need to have extra characters. Like a high jumper, like General Grievous, or Dark Side of the Force, like one of the Sith or something like that. Okay, let's just check and see if there's anything else we can do before we move forward. Because sometimes on these levels, once you move forward, you can't go back in story mode. So I just want to make sure we can get all the extras we can in story mode before we move on. There's nothing on the outside where we started the level that needs a Jedi, except for the Dark Force thing, which Luke does not have. So we don't want to step on the little silver panels because those will break and will fall down. And there's an empty space hole right there in front of us, so we don't want to jump on there. We need to jump over this empty gap so we don't die. Okay. Going slowly down here. I think we cannot step on this thing either, if I remember. Or maybe we can. Let's get rid of these bad guys first. Okay, let's pull this lever. That gives us these. We can build these up and get some coins. Yay! Sweet. And then let's get these things from out of this tube and build this up. gives us more coins. Definitely get that blue. Okay, what else can we do? Oh, the gonk droid is stuck. Okay, those require droids. That needs the force. So let's switch to Luke now. Let's use... Okay, we can't open that. We can get these. And this. And these. Let's get this. I hate how they scatter all over the place and you have to like run so far, and then by the time you get to them they're like gone. They don't last very long. Alright, let's build this up. Alright, get all these coins here. And see, we're already missing some. Yeah, we missed some on the right side there. Alright, oh, here's some more stuff over here that we can get. Let's get all these. Alright, this I think can be destroyed. Yes! Oh, that gives us all kinds of coins. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now there's something underneath. Oh, sweet! Okay, we got another canister. We need to move this... Oh, we need to use the arrows. Because we need to jump into the pen with the droids to be able to free the droids. I think that needs to be more forward, so let's move this up. I think we can jump in to here. Alright. Now there's R2. If we switch to R2, there's an R2 panel here. Okay, so now we just need to get C-3PO. We need to get... This game is a little bit backwards in that the other LEGO games, the female characters are the ones that can double jump to jump higher. But in this game, it's not the females, it's the Jedi. So if we want to jump higher, we need Luke or like a Sith or something like that. And I think Jar Jar can jump high too, if I remember right. It's been a while since I played this part of the game. Alright. There's stuff we can do with the droids in the earlier parts of this level, so let's try and see if we can get them back. Can C-3PO not climb upstairs? Well, C-3PO can't get across here, so the only one we can use is R2. So let's just have R2 follow us. Because there are some R2 panels that we can get extras from in story mode. It wasn't here. Let's see. Was it... I think it was just before this part. Like out here? Here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, R2, you're up. We need you. Let's get up here. What's behind here? Excuse me. Ooh, coins and a canister. Very nice. Yay! Okay. So... I feel like there was something else. Let's just go back to the very beginning. and just run through and just double check that there's nothing else we can do before we move forward. We're not going to build that up again because it's going to start playing music again and we don't want to get copyright. Okay, so here is at the beginning. That needs dark side. Nothing here. Luke cannot grapple, and the grapplers cannot jump across, and R2 can't get up there to fly across to get that canister, so we're stuck there until free play. There's nothing up here, so I think we're good as far as that goes. Excuse me. So there's nothing else we can do in story mode at this point without having C-3PO, which he can't come across those big wide gaps, so we are indeed stuck. Oh, we can have R2 fly across there. At least get those coins. Okay, just making sure I don't want to fall in the middle of the hole if it's too big to get across. The only thing he can't do is pull these levers, so we're going to have to do that in free play. There's another thing behind those doors that will give us some more extras, I'm sure. But we can't get them as R2, and he's the only one that can make it across this gap, so we're kind of stuck there until free play. Let's see, anything in here? There was nothing else in here. She could get another helmet, but I don't think she's going to need it yet at this point. Okay, let's go back. There's nothing down there that we can... It keeps pushing us up, like it's an elevator or something. Okay. So we'll go back across here, back to where we left C-3PO. He's probably still at the bottom of the stairs. We can't get through here. We need C-3PO for that. Okay. Back through the door. Back over these grates. The light gray ones again will fall if you step on them, so we don't want to step on them. Alright, there's C-3PO waiting for us at the bottom of the stairs. Alright, we are ready to continue on. And being careful around the corners because I know there's bad guys around every corner. Ooh, some more coins. Let's get these coins before we build this up. I think this is going to be another radio. Yeah, this is going to be another radio. So we'll have to destroy it right away so that we don't get copyright. Oh, there's bad guys already. Huh. We can shoot these candles, or these torches, to get a few more coins just to push us over. True Jedi. We're almost there. Just a little bit more. Yes! There we go. We got it. Okay, so now even if we die and lose all the rest of our coins, we'll always have True Jedi status for this level in story mode. Cool. Alright. Let's go. Let's get this last one here. 1 gold, that's fine. Gonk droid, get out of the way. Gonk. Looking at all the nooks and crannies just to make sure that there's no other coins that we can get before we open this door. Alright, let's switch back to Leah. Okay. Dark side of the Force, dark side of the Force. Let's close this so no bad guys come through. Get all these. Sweet. Okay, we need to make a ramp so that the droids can get up to the upper level here. But let's destroy all this stuff first. Dark side. Okay, so this one goes first because it's the tallest. So let's move it into place. This one is the next best. And then move this over. Chewie, you're in the way. I need to line it up with the little squares here. There it goes. And then this one is the last one. Okay. I think that's actually too far, but Chewie was in the way, so it was not letting me move out of the way. It was making me push it instead. Okay. Cool. Now we need Force to make this a ramp. Come on. Needs to glow green before we can do it, but all these other droids are in the way. Come on. Move. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. God, difficult. Let's get as Leia. Oh, we can build this bridge. Let's get rid of those guys there. Okay, cool. But in shooting the guards, we destroyed something else that created some coins that we missed out on, so... Oops. So we're kind of stuck. Oh, let's make the rest of that bridge there. They can come over. We can kick some bottom. We need to close this door because they keep coming through. Oh, one slipped through. Alright, let's get these coins before they disappear. And then we need Luke. No, that's dark side of the Force. We need R2 to fly across and get this panel here. He needs to make a bridge for the rest of them. Boom, there we go. Switch back to Leia. Destroy these. Get the coins. Get all these coins, and the ones that spilled down to the bottom we want to try to collect, because even though we've got True Jedi, we still want to get as many coins as we can. Because the coins are what's going to let us buy these extras, like the stud magnet, and once we unlock invincibility, we'll be able to use that in our story modes too. That's not cheating because you can actually buy it. It's only cheating if you're using the cheat codes to get it, which we are not in this game. Alright, so there's nothing else we can do here. This needs C-3PO to open that door. Switch back to Leia. Oh god, for a second those look like bats. I'm like, are there bats gonna come chasing us? I know in one of the levels in The Empire Strikes Back there were bats that constantly chase you all the time and bite you. We're missing all these coins because we need to close this door so that the bad guys stop coming in. Let's get rid of this guy, close this door, one's gonna get in. Alright, let's get all the coins now that we can. That opened that door. Get all these coins before they disappear. We'll build that up later. Okay, there's no other coins here. This is going to be another radio, so we'll destroy it quickly. Okay. Build it just to get the coins, and then we get to destroy it. There's nothing else in here, right? Nothing in here. Let's get a helmet. Get some thermal detonators. Got more of these bad guys. Dang it. That's a stormtrooper helmet. We need to get these bad guy doors closed. Let's close this. There's another door somewhere because they keep coming in. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, he lost my helmet. Alright, one got through. Let's get rid of him. We'll need to get another helmet. There's Han there in the carbonite. But we don't want to unlock that just yet. Just want to make sure that there's nothing else we can do. Can't get in there. There's a stormtrooper. There's a stormtrooper helmet that we can have Luke get. That can't be done anything there. There is nothing out here. Was there something else back up here? No, this was just the same thing. Okay, so let's go back. Hope you're enjoying Star Wars. Comment below what your favorite Star Wars film or show is. I'm sure a ton of you are probably going to say The Mandalorian. But my favorite has always been Boba Fett from Empire Strikes Back, even since I was a little kid. Oh, that's a stormtrooper. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's wait for it to go off. Okay, we need to get Luke a stormtrooper helmet so that he can open that stormtrooper door there. Luke, you're gonna be a stormtrooper for a little bit. Facial recognition. To get these extras. Oh, get this bad guy. And a canister. We've got 4 canisters now in this level. I think those gray panels, can they be broken? I think so. No. Okay, this must be... Okay, there's a curtain there. That's where the cutscene is, I bet. Okay, so Leia needs to free Han from the carbonite. Oops! We're trying to get a thumbnail screenshot here. We're going to have to really zoom in on this, but Luke and C-3PO are in the way, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get that cutscene there. Or screenshot, rather. Go into a cutscene here. We're going to speed through that, take the music out because we don't want to get copyright. So now we get thrown in the pit with the I forget what this thing is called. Rancor. Run away, run away! Don't get us. Okay, that didn't do anything. I know there's... You gotta hit it with the bombs, with these bomb things here. Oh god, we're not gonna have enough time before he gets us. Oh no! If it gave us coins, we didn't get the coins because we were running away from the creature. Alright, R2 needs to... That's C-3PO. We need to... R2 panel is here. Alright, so we need to destroy the bomb. There we go. Okay. That's one of his lives down in this boss battle. So we just need to get him near the bombs. Oy, and not get caught. To be able to defeat him. We need to get up to that grapple point too, because I think there's stuff up top that we can get. Okay, we need to get him over here and then blow up that bomb. When he's near it. Oy. Without getting caught. We can't get caught. Oh! Okay, he didn't get us. I thought for a second he did. Okay. Okay, let's free this little green guy. Switch back to a human player. Or Corellian. Let's get the grapple point here. Oh, we can't jump up there. Dang it. Okay, so that was for nothing. Where is he? Oh, I thought he was over there. I heard him chomping on his thing. Oh, it did get him. Okay. Good. Okay, so he's got one life left. Oh, my game is freezing. Okay, there we go. We need another Gamoran guard. We need to use one of the droids to open up the door so that the Rancor can grab another one. Okay, we use this one, it's close by. Get another one of these guys out. Switch back. Where is it? Here we go. Here's Han. Alright. Rancor's gonna grab the guard. Then we can blow up the last canister. And his last life. Dang it. No, we gotta... Oh, God, it fell on me. We gotta pull the levers to make the gate come down on him. That's right. There we go. Oh, poor thing. Alright. So now we're caught. Leia is a prisoner. Super Zapper! Okay, so that's got extra bombs. Hope you liked that, and we're going to continue playing some more levels. Join us then. Bye-bye.